Hey guys, so if you can tell by the title of this video, I'll probably title it like the time I met Shaq, or like I saw Shaq. This isn't like I didn't actually like see him, like the real, like the basketball player, like Shaquille O'Neal or whatever. But I went to the last week when I was at my dad's work. We went. Coffee. It was like they get coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I went to get an energy drink because I was really tired, and I don't really like drinking energy drinks. But we went to this gas station, I guess, after he went to McDonald's or Tim Hortons. I forget which. No, I think he went to McDonald's. We were right after that. We went to Mohawk, and I walked in, and I went to get a drink, and I turned around to walk towards the counter, I guess, and I saw this guy standing there, and I was like, "Oh shit, this guy's really tall." And then he was black too. That's why, like, I looked at his face and he looked like I'm not like he looked like exactly like Shaq. Not exactly, but he looked pretty similar to Shaq. Not just because he's black, but his facial, like, construction, his height, and his, I guess, like, Shaq's not tall. I don't think he's tall and skinny. I think he's tall and like, I think he's just kind of like here. Wait, let me. I'm gonna look up how much he weighs. Holy shit, his shoe size is 22. My shoe size is like 11. Yeah, my shoe size is like, fucking, what is my shoe size? 11? 22, is that double? No, that can't be double. That'd be huge. And I have, 11 isn't small feet. That's like, I think the average is like size 9 or something like that. But, my feet aren't that, like, big for how tall. I guess they're just kind of thick. Well, my feet. Yeah, I guess 11 is kind of, it's like, yeah, a little bit over average, I guess. I'm not really sure. He weighs 324 pounds, so he's 7'1". So the guy, when I walked in there, he, like, I think, because I'm 16 and I'm in between, like, I don't know exactly how tall I am. I haven't really measured myself, but I'm in between 6'1" and 6'2". So he's a good, like, foot taller than me. Like, he's 7'1", it says here. I don't think he's not the tallest, like that. Here, let me look this up. There's been, I don't know why he's the most known, but I think the tallest, here, let me see this. He's a really well-known basketball player. The tallest basketball player ever, I think, is 7'7", so that's okay, wait, let me look at this. I should look up tallest basketball player ever. Beatball player. It says Manute Boye. I don't know. That's real. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The NBA's tallest and shortest together. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he had the shortest player on his team. Yeah, Muggsy Boguesy. I can't pronounce that. 5'3", 7'7". How much did he weigh? I guarantee he weighed less. He weighed 200. Holy shit! What? He weighed 201 pounds and he was 7'7". What the fuck? My dad's heavier than that, and he's like shorter than me. What the fuck? That's insane. 200 pounds, 7'7". That's pretty freaking like skinny. Well, I mean, it's probably because how tall he is, but so I walked in and I looked up. I was getting my like drink, and I was like standing there, and it was like, whenever I stand beside people who are really way shorter than me or way taller, I feel really, like, awkward, kind of. Because I'm either, like, looking down, like, way at them, or I'm, like, looking up. I haven't seen that many tall people that I had to look way up at. I saw this one guy at the movie theater one time. He was white. He was probably, like, in his 50s or 60s. He was probably a good 7 foot. And, my principal, when I was in grade 8, he was, like, 7'2" or something like that, so he's taller than Shaq. He was like something like that. And I remember I came in after school to get something, and I remember he just like emerged from the darkness, and I was like, what the fuck? And I like walked up to him, and in grade 8 I was probably how tall was I in grade 8? Probably like 5'10" or 5'9", something like that. That's a couple years ago, but three years ago. And I was like, what the fuck, man? And I remember I was like, yo, can you get me my I didn't say yo, I was like, could you please, my gym bag was at like the office or something. I was like, can I have it or something like that? And he's like, yeah. And I remember he just looked so funny. He had to like duck underneath like the thing at our school. It was pretty funny. But I think. Wait, let me see this. I want to see how. I kind of know how. Well, I have a tape measure here. Okay, right here. To be legit. Okay, so I'm just gonna see like how tall, because I know how like tall I was up to him, because I kind of looked at him. He's probably 80 in inches. He's probably 80. Let me see here. It's probably like 85, 86 inches now. Yeah, he's probably like 85 or 86 inches, so that's about 7'2". 7'2", 7'1". So he was like 11, maybe close to like basically like a foot taller than me, which is like nuts. That's, I mean, the tallest person ever was like 8'11", which is a full foot and like 9 inches taller than that. So I couldn't imagine seeing the tallest person ever. Like, that'd be ridiculous. I'd be like, what the fuck? And imagine if you were like short too. You'd be like, shit. Like, probably the tallest person ever. I don't think I wouldn't be able to touch his head from standing. I'd probably be able to jump and touch his head, because I can jump pretty high. I mean, I can dunk I think I can dunk on my net outside, and it's, I think the full, here, let me look up the regulation size NBA nets, actually. But I'll probably put a picture on this video of Shaq, because that guy looked like Shaq. I swear he was Shaq, but I don't think he was, because he was wearing like coveralls or something like that. Which, fuck, those coveralls must cost $300, because must use a lot of fabric. What was I gonna look up? NBA net height. I just looked up that. Basketball is how high is the freaking basketball net off the ground? Yeah, let me just look up. How high is the NBA basketball hoop? 10? What? Fucking 10 feet? I didn't think it was that tall. No, it can't be that tall. NBA to raise rim height to 12 feet? What? Nobody can dunk on 12 feet. That's fucking insane. Not even like if you... I think the tallest person in the world wouldn't be able to dunk on that. No, they can't... 12 feet, come on. I thought it was like 9 feet. 10 feet. Oh, okay. Maybe I can't... Well, I think I could dunk on an NBA... I don't know. I can dunk on mine. Mine's like... Probably 9 feet and... 7 inches. Probably... I'm not really sure if that's... at the shortest is 9 feet, I would say, but... I would say it's probably... It might be... I don't think it's an NBA size net. I don't think it's 10 feet, but I think it's like the ones we have in my gym. So, I think it's just like 3 or 4 inches smaller than the NBA nets, but... It's not really fair. The average NBA height's like fucking 6'6", so... And... Usually... usually the shorter you are, usually the higher you can jump. That's not like statistical, but like, well, it is, because if you're taller, like, it's just harder to jump because you're like you're longer, and I don't know how it works, but if you're shorter, you can easily like you have more muscle in your feet too, so you can just launch yourself. I don't even know. I'm trying to fucking explain. I don't think. Okay, I'm reading something right now. It says NBA to raise rim height to 12 feet. I think that's where the rim is. I don't think that's... No. I'm looking at a picture of like two... I'll actually put it... I'll try to put it on the screen. I'm looking at a picture of two... the one on the left is the regular rim. The one on the right's the one they want to raise it to. I don't think they should do that. I mean, I don't watch basketball. I don't really like basketball, but... Maybe it makes sense, but I don't think a lot of people will be able to dunk an extra 2 feet. I don't think anybody would, so, I mean, maybe they can, but I think they'd just be taking about dunking from basketball, but, wait, let me see how tall 12 feet is. My room isn't 12 feet. Here, my roof is, so I gotta fucking stretch up a bit. Fuck, this is hard. My roof's about 98 inches, so how tall is 98 inches? 98 inches is 8 foot 3 inches. So, okay, getting a grasp, like, my roof would be, the tallest person in the world, I'm pretty sure now, is like 8'5", so that's like basically like, tallest person in the world is like up to my roof, like the top of my roof right now. Not very high for my room, but yeah, fucking, I don't think anybody, well, my phone just vibrated, but yeah, so I keep, so I keep, like, in the other commentary I did, I basically, is about, like, outside or something like that, and, like, how I'm more of a night person, and, I basically barely, like, I freaking far, I strand, I don't even know the word I'm trying to think of, I go too far away from what I'm talking about sometimes. I'm still kind of talking about Shaq, like, he played basketball, I'm talking about basketball and then height, size, or whatever, but, yeah, so I haven't even got a gameplay yet for this. I'm gonna go play, it's gonna be MW3 probably over this. I'm just gonna play a couple games. I know I'm not trying to do really good. I know I went, like, I won a free-for-all game, like, 30-2 the other day on MW2, and I should have, I wasn't recording, so I was kind of pissed, but, yeah, there's my Xbox. So, thanks for watching, guys, and, yeah. Oh, shit, okay.